Hello friends, this is Ramna. Today I will show demo on how to create a map with data of airport names in India. Okay, so map is one of the visualization tool in Power BI. Okay, based on the columns in the data. So one map is created automatically. So it will easily identify some some geographical terms like country, okay, state, continent, okay, pin code, okay. If your data has any of these columns, okay, so it can create automatically the map visualization tool, okay. So here I have already loaded one data. It is related to passengers data in different airports, okay. So first I'll show my data here. So this is airport names. So this is Chhatrapati Shivaji Airport, Chennai, Kempegowda, Netaji, Subhas, Chandra, Bose, Sardar, Vallabhbhai, Patel, Cochin International Airport, and Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. So these are the IATA code. So every international airport has its own code. Okay. The number of passengers on a particular day. So city and pin code. These are the columns. So based on these columns, first I want to create map on city. Okay, data is already loaded. Just double click. So here, first you need to select the location. So click on add data. So here you can see location. So here I am selecting city. Okay, and here in the down you can see the bubble size. So in the bubble size, I am adding data number of passengers. Okay, see if you see the data, the bubble size, if the bubble size is higher, that means the number of passengers are more in that particular airport. See, city Ahmedabad number of passengers is 121. So if you see Calcutta here, so city of Calcutta number of passengers are 9. That is why it is showing smaller bubble size. Okay, and you can also add to make it more clarity. So I am adding airport name in the legend field. Airport name. So you can see here different colors of bubbles you can see. So all these six airports have different colors. Okay, and if you just place your cursor on the bubble, you can see city name and everything detail. City name, airport name, and number of passengers in that airport. Okay, so this is related to Hyderabad data and Bangalore data, Chennai data. Okay, this is the regular process. But here, when you see the data here, the table view, I want to create map on airport name. Now so far I created map on city name. City is easily identified, but here I want to create a map with based on the airport name. Okay, so for that, so I am taking back to report. Just delete this one. Now again drag the map. Okay, so first one, see here the location field I am adding airport name. Earlier I added city name, now I am taking airport name. Okay, if I take the airport name, so you can see automatically, that means it will recognize the airport also. Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, and Cochin, and Kolkata. Okay, even it will take any popular name in the city or in the country. It will identify and create map automatically. Okay, now I am just adding city name in the legend column. City name you can see Ahmedabad this color, Bangalore thick blue, okay, Chennai, Cochin, and this is the different colors of the city. At the same time, So I am using here bubble size for number of passengers. So I am taking this bubble size. So as I shown earlier, so bubble size increase means there are more number of passengers in that airport. Hyderabad has 91 passengers, whereas Ahmedabad has 121, and Trivandrum, Cochin is 78. So least one is Kolkata airport with 9 passengers. Okay. So by this way, even though there is no city name, we can create a map with the airport names. Not only airport names, any popular place in that state or in that country, one map is automatically created based on the name. Now this time I will show using pin code. Okay. So again back to the table view. So here we see the map creating with city name and airport name. This time I am taking pin code. Okay. Click on map one more time. So drag it in the middle. Just in place of location. So I am taking pin code. So I am taking pin code, and here I am taking bubble size. In the bubble size I am taking as usual number of passengers. Close it, and just earlier we have created with city names and airport names. Now you can see it's a purely pin code. Okay, even though there is no city name, even pin code also it will take create a map. Okay, so this is Ahmedabad pin code, this is Hyderabad pin code, Kolkata pin code, and Bangalore pin code, Kerala pin code, and Chennai pin code. Geographical terms, if your data has any of these terms, so map is visualization of map is automatically created based on the data. Okay, if you're created differently, suppose, so instead of city, so I am taking as a column. Okay, instead of city I am taking as a column. Column is not a geographical term. Okay, now close the sheet and go to Power BI one more time, sheet one more time, because we made changes. At the time of the loading itself, it is asking find out the column name and error in the sheet. Sheet 1, select sheet 1 and directly. So in the preview you can see airport name. So here instead of city I am taking as a column. So I want to load this data. So by loading it is throwing some messages, error messages. See here, the column city of the table was not found. So this is the message. So one query is blocked by the following. It is not identify the exact name, geographical name, while loading the data itself. Close it and apply changes. Even if you click the apply changes, so it will again means data column. You have to make it very clear geographical terms. If your geographical terms are already there in the data of your sheet, then it will load it and map will be created automatically. So if there is, so column is not a geographical term. It is showing the error. The city names column cannot be, could not be find out. So by this way, okay, it will load and create the map automatically. In any case, if your geographical terms are not matched, so it will not load it and the map is not been created. So that is what the issue in the map while loading. So based on the header columns, map will automatically created if your header columns of the data has geographical terms. So even though it is a pin code, it will create any famous popular places in city or country, it will create it. When there are your header names are make it very clear. Otherwise it won't create, the map will not create based on your data. So this is how you need to create a map with airport names and pin code. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. you very much.